Hi Kingdom family. Today's video is going to be about preparing for a godly marriage, part 1. And today we're going to be talking about sacrificial love. In Ephesians 5:25, God says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." Husbands, you have to do the same for your wives. Just think about the love that Christ was expressing when he died for our sins. That is so profound. Husbands have to have the same love for their wives as Christ had for the church. And I'm reading this book called A Christ-Centered Marriage. And on this page it says, he knows what love is. It's death. And they're not talking about a physical death, but they're talking about killing the sinful ways of yourself. Because I was told by godly men that are married, whenever you get married, your wife is going to become a mirror, and she's going to show you the ugliest version of yourself. Say if you're stubborn, if you're not patient, if you're prideful, all these things, your wife is going to voice that to you. So that's why you have to die to yourself. And when you're single, you're supposed to be preparing yourself for marriage. But some people, they don't prepare themselves for marriage. So now they have to die to themselves while being in a marriage. They have to work on those things. So that's why you have to be patient with yourself and with your partner. And it also say, never will you have your way again. You can't be happy if the other person isn't. No matter who wins the argument, you lose. And it says, you leave the window up when you want it down. You watch someone else's favorite television program. You kiss when you have a headache. You turn the music down when you like it loud. You learn to be patient. So in a marriage, you have to sacrifice. You have to compromise as a man. And some men go into marriages being prideful, like whatever I say go, and all this and that. Like, no, you have to compromise. Sometimes, the wife may do majority of the cooking, but you say, okay, I have it this night. And give her a break and things like that. Or like they said, she want to watch a certain TV show, you give her the remote and you watch the show with her. You have to die to yourself, kill that pride that's inside of you. And for those that are seeking marriage, work on yourself before pursuing your godly spouse. You have to get yourself right. You have to become a husband or a wife before you actually become one. And people that are truly loved, they glow different. So kill yourself and love your spouse the way they're supposed to be loved.